Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Partha Halder, an aspiring data analyst. So today we will be discussing about one Power BI project in the hospitality domain called AtliQ Grand analysis. So without further ado, let's get started for the agenda. So this is our agenda for today. So these are all the details which we'll be discussing about this project today. So firstly, we will be looking at the company's overview, then its business model, then the problem statement, then goals and objective, then dashboard, and at the end, we will be discussing about the insights and recommendation out of this project. So talking about the company overview, AtliQ Grants is a prominent name in India's hospitality industry, renowned for its chain of five-star hotels located in the key cities such as Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, and Hyderabad. Catering to both business and luxury travelers, each property provides a diverse range of room options designed to meet the variety needs of the guest. Now let's discuss about the business model. So AtliQ Grants have majorly hotels in four cities, which is Bangalore, Hyderabad, Bombay, and Delhi. So in these four cities, they have two types of hotels, which is one of them is business hotel, one of them is luxury hotel. Then each hotel types contains four types of room, which is elite, presidential, premium, and standard. So this is the basic business model of AtliQ Grants. Now let's discuss about the problem statement. So AtliQ Grants, a renowned player in India's luxury and business hotel industry for over 2 decades, is currently facing a significant challenge. Despite the long-lasting presence, they are experiencing a decline in both market share and revenue, driven by increasing competition and internal management decisions. To reverse this trend, they aim to leverage business and data intelligence without an in-house team. So AtliQ Grants plan to hire a third-party service provider to gain insights from the historical data and derive the informative strategies. Now let's discuss about the goals. So AtliQ Grants aims to look at the data from all channels, make important metrics and visuals, and make an easy to use dashboard for AtliQ stakeholders. The goal is to use data to make smarter choices, to find the loopholes and increase the revenue so that they can open new hotels in the upcoming quarters. Now let's jump into the dashboard part. So yeah, as you can see, so this is the home page of AtliQ Grand Analysis. So as you can see, there is a logo and there will be two dashboard which we will be discussing today. One of them is performance view and the second one is revenue and booking view. So the performance view dashboard basically evaluates hotel performance across key metrics such as revenue, RevPAR, ADR, occupancy, and realization percentage. So don't worry about these terms as of now. I'll be discussing them in the next dashboard. Okay. And it includes city-wise booking platform and property level analysis, etc. And the revenue and booking view dashboard basically presents a detailed analysis of weekday and weekend revenue, booking trends, and the performance by booking platform and cities, etc. So let's jump into the performance view now. And by the way, all the values which will be shown here are in Indian rupees, INR. So starting from the top, as you can see, I have mentioned about the filters here. So the first filter is by city, where we can see the four cities in which AtliQ Grand is established. And then we have the room types, and then we have the hotel names, and then we have the filter of the month. Basically, in this project, I have used 3 months data, which is May, June, July of 2022. And this is the weekly breakup as well, the filter. And in the below abbreviation, as you can see, I have mentioned about the those terms as well. So ADR stands for average daily rate. RevPAR is nothing but revenue per available room. DBRN is daily booked room nights. DSRN is daily sellable room nights. And DURN is daily utilized room nights. So let's jump into the metrics. So as you can see here, I have mentioned 6 important KPIs such as revenue, realization percentage. So realization percentage is nothing but the successful percentage of checkout out of total bookings. So there is RevPAR, ADR, occupancy, and DSRN. So if you hover here, you can see also I have mentioned a tooltip about the revenue by week number and category as well. And here I have mentioned a tooltip about ADR by week number and category. And below that, I have mentioned a table which contains the RevPAR, occupancy, ADR, and realization percentage of weekday and weekend. And here is a part to note, in the hospitality domain or the industry, the weekday starts from Sunday till Thursday, and the weekend is Friday and Saturday. I hope that's clear, right? So, yeah, now let's jump into the next visual. This is basically a bar chart which contains the RevPAR by city, and this is a stack line column chart which you will be seeing about the realization percentage and ADR by booking platform. And here I have mentioned a line chart which indicates the trends by key metrics, basically the RevPAR, ADR, occupancy percentage. And here I have mentioned a table about any property name, city, revenue, RevPAR, occupancy percentage, ADR, DSRN, DBRN, DURN, realization percentage, cancellation percentage, and average rating. I hope till now everything is clear. So let's do some filtering as well. So basically, let's see how we can utilize this dashboard. So basically, firstly, if you click on any particular month filter, you can see how the data is changing dynamically. See May, June, July. What is the total revenue? You can see 551 million in July, 553 million in June, and in May 81 million. And also, if we filter by city as well, let's say, for example, we choose Bangalore. So as we can see now, the data which contains here is about Bangalore. Okay. And if we further filter it down around, for example, premium hotels. So as you can see how the chart is changing dynamically. Okay. And one thing to mention here about the week filter, for example, we click on week number 22, which falls under May month. So if you can see now, the revenue is 138.7 million. And once we switch to week number 23, the revenue decreased from 138 to 115. So it's a negative impact of 16.69%, which I have highlighted into red. And the positive ones is highlighted into green, as you can see. So this is all about the performance dashboard. And now let's jump into the next dashboard. So yeah, as you can see, this is the bookings and revenue view where the filters are the same and the abbreviations are the same at the below. And here I have added four important KPIs such as weekday revenue, weekend revenue, weekday booking, and weekend booking. Below that, I have also mentioned a KPI card indicating the average rating of AtliQ Grands around 3 months. And below that, I have mentioned a tree map about the revenue by city. And beside that, I have mentioned a column chart which indicates the revenue by day type, which is weekday and weekend. By here, we can see that, the revenue is more in weekday rather than weekend. Yeah. Now let's jump into the next visual, which is a line stack column chart where we can see the revenue on ADR by booking platform, the many platform which AtliQ Grand used to, do their business. And beside that, I have mentioned a donut chart as well for the total bookings by booking status. And below that, I have mentioned a table where you can see city-wise total capacity, booking, occupancy percentage, total checked out, total cancelled bookings, no-show bookings, revenue, and average rating. So yeah, now if we slice and dice a little bit in this view, let's see what we find out. So let's see about May month. What is the total cancelled bookings? So these are 11,000 cancelled bookings, and there is 2,000 no-show bookings, and there is 32,000 successfully checked out. And if you also want to see the revenue by May month, which is made by AtliQ, we can see Mumbai has made 227.3 million, being the highest revenue contributor in the month of May. Then Hyderabad, 111, then Bangalore, then Delhi. Okay. As you can see here also, let me clear this filter. Then if we see here, there is city. Then if we further drill it down, we can see the room, the hotel type, which is luxury and business. Then we can see the individual property name. Then we can see the individual room type. So here you can see that report as well. And you can also click here to further drill down and see the insights or the information about this visual or the chart. So yeah, I hope everything is clear. I'll be also mentioning the live dashboard link so that if you want, you can come to this dashboard and slice and dice according to your choice. Completely not an issue. So yeah, I hope everything is clear about the dashboards and the report. If everything is clear, then we can now jump into the insights and the recommendation. So if we jump into the insights and recommendation, the insights which I have got through these projects are: number one is Mumbai leads the highest revenue generator among all cities with an impressive total of 669 million rupees. And despite achieving the highest average rating, Delhi registered the lowest revenue of total 290 million. And a significant portion of revenue is derived from luxury hotels, by the way. And Make My Trip recorded the second highest number of bookings among all the booking platforms. And then AtliQ Exotica and AtliQ Palace are the top contributors to revenue, accounting for 18.75 and 17.80 respectively. Both have solid average rating of 3.62 and 3.75, indicating their quality performance. And then, as I told you earlier, weekdays command the highest revenue, total of 1.16 billion rupees. Then, lastly, elite and premium rooms are the primary revenue generator among all the room types. So, these are the insights. Now, let's jump into the last slide, which is recommendation. So, my recommendation will be that Bangalore's revenue is good, but its average rating is the lowest. So, to improve, focus and enhancing customers' experience and service quality through staff training, facility upgrade, and feedback mechanism, they can upgrade. And despite Delhi's high rating, its revenue lags behind. To address this, I think in Delhi, they should implement some targeted marketing to attract more visitors and optimizing, pricing strategies to boost revenue. And despite sharing the same average rating, business hotels are generating less revenue compared to luxury hotels. To address this disparity, consider enhancing the overall guest experience, business hotels by upgrading amenities, improving service quality, and implemented targeting marketing strategies to attract higher paying guests. And lastly, despite high occupancy, the revenue is low. So review the pricing strategies for some presidential room and focus on improving customer experience to optimize revenue. So here we comes to an end of this project, everyone. I hope you like it. So thank you for watching, by the way. And if you want to connect with me, the links are given below my LinkedIn ID and my email ID. So yeah, let's call it a day. Thank you so much.